WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And on WUSA 9, meteorologist Topper Shutt. Not a bad pollen reading today. Trees did show up a little bit in the low range. Low for grasses. Weeds now in the moderate range. And we're going to transition from grass season to weed season as we go from summer into the fall. Mold spores, stubborn. I mean, they're with us all year, and they're still in the high range technically. So not great. All right, humidity returns when? Over the weekend. Hot, more humid, highs 88 to 93. PM storms on Sunday. So Saturday looks fine. You can make plans on Saturday. And I think the first half of Sunday will be fine. But you still need sunscreen, stay hydrated. Download the app, and you can track the storms right along with us. So if we graph this out Friday, temperatures, not crazy hot, pretty close to average. Average high now is 89. It's come down a bit. We'll say, partly to mostly sunny. 70s by, say, mid-morning, and then 85 at 1 o'clock will feel like 87. That's not bad. 87 at 3 o'clock will feel like 88. Okay. And 87 at 5 o'clock will feel like 88. That's actually a pretty good Friday, pretty good end of the week, pretty good end to the month of July. So 11 o'clock on this Thursday night, temperatures, if you're walking the dog late, 70s, but some 60s. I mean, 65 in Cumberland, upper 60s in Hagerstown, not bad. And then by morning on Friday, I think these numbers are a little low, but I think most folks will be in the 60s, still some low 70s downtown. And then, we get into Friday mid-morning, we're back in the 70s. A little toasty by lunchtime. Still not a bad day to take lunch out, and not as much wind on Friday compared to Wednesday and Thursday. 87 downtown lunchtime, 83 Hagerstown, 83 Martinsburg, 85 in Waldorf. And then by 6 o'clock, upper 80s downtown, mid 80s in the burbs. Really, it's a pretty good Friday evening. And Friday night, if you have plans, sure. Temperatures in the 70s, upper 60s in Hagerstown, upper 60s, Martinsburg, Winchester, down at Front Royal. So really a pretty comfortable night on Friday. Now, Saturday, some high clouds come in, temperatures starting out 60s and 70s. I think Futurecast may be overdoing these clouds. Temperatures upper 70s to around 80 by 9:30, and then we do make it in to the upper 80s to near 90 by 1 o'clock. And notice the winds are now more south-southeast, and they're picking up a little bit by, say, 1, 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. By evening, a lot of clouds, but we're still dry. Temperatures in the 80s. So your Saturday night plans are safe. Some showers showing up late Saturday night, but way out in the mountains and primarily west of the divide. So Saturday, all plans are safe. Saturday night, all plans are safe. Even to get into Sunday morning, wind still south-southeasterly. You could still probably play a round of golf if your tee time's in the morning. But we do see some showers, though, again, essentially west of the divide. And temperatures in the 70s to start. It's going to warm up, though. We're in the upper 80s by, say, lunchtime, and now we see a couple showers just coming over I-81. And I think some of these showers could become a little heavier as they move eastward into the immediate metro Sunday afternoon. So that's why we say, hey, download the app. All right, training camp. Gates open 7:30. Practice starts at 8:30 this Saturday in Ashburn. Temperatures low 70s, early, mid-70s, 9 o'clock. It will probably make it into the low 80s by 11 o'clock. But remember, the training camp practice wraps up usually before lunchtime. So still, a couple things to remember. Still stay hydrated. Bring sunscreen, sunglasses, water bottle, blanket. Yes, you'll have a chance to get an autograph and a photo. And you go to the gray lot. Carpool if you can. Okay, weekend weather. Saturday's great. 92. There are the showers and storms on Sunday. Temperatures near 90. We think because of the clouds coming in, we won't quite make 90. Essentially, it's the same atmosphere, same air mass. It will be humid on Sunday. So 90 Friday and then 92 Saturday. And then we're back in the 80s, but very unsettled weather rolls in here. So mainly 86 on Monday, 87 on Tuesday is simply because of clouds and showers and storms. And we go through the next, 10 days, we're still looking at temperatures in the 80s through Wednesday. Then we pop back in the 90s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the following Sunday. It still isn't crazy for August. So 90, not that humid on Friday, 92 on Saturday. There are your storms on Sunday, but the first half of the day is fine. We'll monitor that for a weather impact alert in the afternoon. Then we got showers and storms on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures upper 80s to around 90 on Thursday. So Again, these are not washout days, at least Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but just be advised, keep the umbrella handy as a afternoon shower or storm is possible. Even some of these will be in the morning as well.